Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Your buddy Tim back with another video, and guess what? It is that time of the month, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to look at the market update. Now that we are in September, we've got the numbers for August, and we're going to take a look and see what is happening here in North Alabama. Things doing this? Are they doing this? Are they doing this? Hopefully they're doing this. This is a positive. This is not, right? So anyway, hope you're having a great day. Before we get started, do me a favor. If you like what we do here on the videos, click that subscribe button. Click the little bell notification icon. Give us a thumbs up. And that way you'll never miss another video. And don't forget, if you are thinking about moving to North Alabama, or if you're already here and you would like the services of the fastest growing independent brokerage in town, that is us, Revolved Realty. We've got, I think, 90 agents now ready to go to work for you here on the ground. And I work with people every day that I meet through this YouTube channel. So you are more than welcome to reach out. Our contact information is below. So, all right, let's get to the numbers. You guys know how much I love numbers and how much I like looking at what's going on in the market. So let me pull up my screen, get my long range glasses on here. And so what we're looking at is home stats here in North Alabama for the month of August. Now, like we always do, we look, number one, at the primary metro markets, which are Huntsville, Madison, Athens, Decatur, and then we'll do an overall look at Madison County, Limestone County, and Morgan County. Okay, because those are the three main counties here that we work in. So, all right, so let's take a look first at the month of August. What was the average home sale price here in North Alabama? Did it go up or did it go down? Well, if you're looking at the graph, you can see that in the month of August, pretty sizable dip from what we saw at the end of July. Athens had an average price of $346, Huntsville $350, Madison $433, Decatur $282. I got to tell you, I am impressed with the Decatur numbers. Decatur for many years has primarily been a market of renters. A good majority of the homes in Morgan County there were actually rental property. Well, we're seeing that change a little bit because honestly, Madison County, Madison, Huntsville is just full. And so we're seeing a ton of growth on the perimeter. And the southwest perimeter is the city of Decatur. So you can see, gosh, if we look at even though it's gone down a little bit here, at the end of the month in August, the average home price in Decatur was $266. Let's go back about a year, and you can see it was $232, even less than that if we go all the way back to January of 21. That's a hell of a spread. That's about 8% over the course of the last year, which is it's a good improvement when it comes to sale price. So they all gone down. Now, this could be for a number of reasons. Number one, of course, is the market is slowing down. People are feeling the pinch of interest rates, so they're not buying as quickly. We're also seeing a lot more homes come on the market now, stay on the market longer. I think we're still kind of in a seller's market here, but that could be changing because, again, we are seeing homes sit on the market a little longer. We are seeing, I don't know if I would say prices drop. I think prices are adjusting down to where they should have been because we've been in an inflated market over the last year, and home prices had just reached a level where they really lacked logic. It was an emotional market. Talk about this a lot here on the channel about how emotion comes into play. And it really has been pretty much of a bidding war market over the last year. Well, that's changing. And so we are seeing prices come down. I don't think it's a decrease in the value of property. I think prices are just adjusting down accordingly, and interest rates, everything that's going on in the world has something to do with that. But nonetheless, you can see in the month of August, we went from a pretty decent drop from 346 down to 325 in Athens, 315 to 370 in Huntsville, 430 down to 395 in Madison. and then again from 282 to 266. But if you look at the overall numbers, if you look at the last year, you can see the market is still up almost 3% in Athens, 6% Huntsville, 6.5% Madison, and again 8% in Decatur. I'm telling you guys, Decatur, Morgan County is the next boom market here. I'm going to go do some videos about Decatur. We did just open our an office in Decatur, and again, it's just kind of booming. So average home prices over the last month were down. Now, let's look at median home prices. And remember, to get an average, you take all of the homes, add them up, and then you divide by the number of homes. That gives you an average. Median means you take the bottom, you take the top, and you go right in the middle, and that's going to give you the median price. So if we look at that, again, prices going down. We're seeing a high here at the end of June, but then we are at right here now, August. So if we look at that, from $299 in Athens down to $292, $310 in Huntsville down to $291. Madison went from $390 down to a median price of $340. And Decatur, $245 to $239. So that median price has dropped a little bit. But again, that doesn't mean the market here is crashing, that home prices are collapsing. It simply means that homes being brought on the market now, they're being priced a little more accurately without all of the craziness that's been going on. We're still seeing some homes going really quickly for multiple offers over asking price, but things have slowed down considerably. We are turning more back into a neutral market. It's not a buyer or a seller. It's a neutral market. And I keep preaching this sermon, guys, and nobody believes me. This is a good thing because over the last year, it has been so competitive here that the normal home buyer could not even get a home. Well, now guess what? They are in the running for homes. It's not nearly as crazy as it has been. It's still competitive, but the one thing that is impacting buyers, of course, is the interest rates. We are seeing interest rates really push folks to slow down. The big thing is they're having to reassess how much house they can buy. And that's kind of an emotional roller coaster as well, because in January, if you could buy a $300,000 house, today you can probably buy a $240,000 house. So again, also you got to keep in mind here in Alabama, this is our slower time of the year. Things are summertime, school is out, people are taking vacation. It's always a little slower. But I digress. So we can see the median and average sales price of homes did continue to go down from their high at the end of June to where they are today. All right, so let's look at new listings coming on the market. What is coming on the market? Well, in the month of August, you can see there were 80 new homes on the market in Athens, 261 in Huntsville, 122 in Madison, and 71 in Decatur. Now, again, these are existing family homes, single family, existing homes. This is not new construction. We'll take a look at new construction in a minute. These are existing homes that came on the market. And it's a respectable number. You can see we were really bottoming out in January, which was crazy because January is usually a decent month. But at the end of September, we really dropped considerably. And then things started to pick back up in January. But January was the low point across the board. But again, you know, things are still improving for overall for the year, even though the number of listings was down. It's starting to really come back, and we're still down from where we were a year ago. But again, I think in a month or so, we're going to see that change a little bit. So those were new listings coming to the market. Number of homes for sale. You can see really Decatur dropped pretty well. That's a big dip in Decatur, but we were actually up a little bit in Athens, Huntsville, and Madison. All right. And again, these are existing homes. This isn't new construction. We're going to look at new construction in a minute. So a lot going on. Let's look at days on market because, as I said, homes are sitting a little longer. If we look at back here, gosh, houses were going really quickly within 1 to 2 weeks. Well, now the days on the market on average, looks like we're seeing 17 days on market for Huntsville, for Athens, 16 Huntsville, 13 Madison, 14 Decatur. And again, that is really up from where we were not that long ago. We were seeing a lot of homes just go like that first day on the market. So let's see, what else do we want to look at here? I think that's it. I think that this shows us, at least in the metros, Athens, Huntsville, Madison, Decatur, sales price, median price, average price down a little bit. Number of new listings has been down a little bit. Number of homes for sale, although up in Madison, Huntsville, and Athens, down in Decatur. All right, so now let's look at new construction. So let me change my parameters from previously owned to new construction, because there is a lot of new construction going on in this town. And we've been looking at a lot of it. We've been doing a lot of videos on it. And again, we're seeing a lot of construction going on around the periphery of Madison and Huntsville. The busy, hot areas now between Madison and Athens. Lots of cotton fields there. They're turning into houses. North Huntsville, Hazel Green, Meridianville, that area. And then that's to the north. And then to the northeast and the east, we've got Owens Crossroads. We've got Brownsboro. We've got Newmarket. We've got Chase. So let's just take a look at the average sale price. Number one, let's look at the new listings. All right, so down a little bit. And, there is a lot of construction going on, but they may not be ready to list. So if we look at this from July to now, Athens went down 78 to 67 homes, Huntsville down 70 to 68, Madison down, Decatur really down. And so the number of new listings as far as new construction goes have been really down. You're going to see different numbers, I think, when we look at countywide, because Decatur is in Morgan County and there's a lot of new construction going on over there. So the number of new listings has dropped. Let's see what kind of price we're getting now for new construction. All right, it's really hard to find any new construction anywhere in town for less than $300,000 now. So let's look at Athens. It has dropped a little bit down to, red is Huntsville. So this is interesting. The average home price for new construction in Huntsville was $576,000 last month, down to $537,000 this month. Madison from $475,000. It's kind of flatlined. Decatur down a little bit, and then Athens is down actually Athens is flatlining. Let me get these clear. All right, so when we look at the average sale price, it is going down just a little bit. And, I got to tell you, this price here in Huntsville, $537,000 for new construction. That number is astounding to where we were a year ago. Follow this red line all the way back to the beginning of the year. And you can see we were at $355,000 in Huntsville in January for the average home price. Now it's up to $537,000. Again, this is new construction. We've got a lot of really high dollar construction going on in places like Owens Crossroads, McMullen Cove, but we're also seeing those kind of numbers come out elsewhere. And so that is not unusual. I think you're going to see that. But it's just amazing that in the course of 1 year, the average home price in the city of Huntsville is up 74%. That's a big percentage. That's a big jump. Madison up almost 48%. Not so much Decatur and Athens. So that is the median price. Let's take a look at the average price. Okay, the average price for new construction down a little bit for Huntsville. It was at $627 at the end of July. Now it's at $551. And Athens, Madison, pretty much flatlining. Decatur down just a little bit. So basically this tells me that there's a lot of new construction going on, and a lot of it is over $500,000. As I said earlier, you're not going to find new construction for less than $300,000. But the new construction, these huge houses, these really nice higher end homes, got a lot of that going on. And that's just a reflection of the community and the folks that are moving here. So All right, so let's see, what else do we want to look at? We really don't care about days on market for new construction because it's going to be on the market until they get it built. So, all right, so let's change our parameters and let's go to Madison County. Let's go to Limestone County and Morgan County. Hang on a second. Pardon my throat. It's been one of those days. All right, so we're going to look at previously owned in Morgan County. Morgan County encompasses Decatur, Cullman, Priceville, Moulton, things like that. Madison County, of course, is Madison, Huntsville, even Owens Crossroads, Hazel Green, all over. It's a pretty good-sized county, so let me make sure. And then Athens, of course, is in Limestone County. All right, so looking at the three counties, let's go look at average sale price. All right, countywide, you can see it's a different chart when you get out of the metro. Okay, when you get outside of Huntsville City, Madison City, Athens, Decatur, you're going to see a different picture because there is a lot going on out there, but the prices are not as high as they are in the metro areas. So if we look at the average sale price of previously owned homes in the county, we can see that Madison County, Limestone County gone down. Morgan County, again, just about flat, not a whole lot of change there, but still year to date, we are up a good number there. So that is the average sale price. Let me look at the median sale price. Again, these are existing homes countywide. You can see, again, we've had a dip in Limestone, a small dip in Madison, and a small dip in Morgan. So hanging on pretty good there in Morgan County. Again, Huntsville's a bit of a roller coaster, but I want to look at new construction. Let's just do that. Let's go to new construction because I talk a lot about how the area is really, really booming with new construction in response to what's been going on here over the last year. So, all right, so the blue line is Madison County. Again, that's Huntsville, Madison, Hazel Green, Meridianville, Owens Crossroads, like that. Even though we're up 28% for the year, we actually came down a little bit. And again, this is median sale price in Madison County, flat line pretty much in Decatur, down a little bit in Limestone County. So the median price has come down, the average price has come down. So you're going to see, again, a lot going on there. The thing about new construction is there's a lot of new construction going on that isn't in the MLS yet. So we can't count those among the numbers, but you can just drive around here and there are housing developments popping up everywhere. So a lot going on for new construction. So I think that's it. I think we've beat this horse quite dead. So things are continuing on. We are seeing a little dip in median sale price, average sale price. Homes coming on the market, I think, is going to increase through the end of the year. But again, folks, we're not in a bubble here. The market is not collapsing. What you're seeing here really is an adjustment down to where we should be. Again, the last year has been so inflated here. Home prices just really pushed up by the seller's market, and now we're starting to settle down, and we're seeing more home prices come in line, which I think is a good thing for buyers out there. So, hey, speaking of buyers, if you are looking at moving to North Alabama and you would like my help and my team's help, we've got 90 agents now ready to go to work for you, and I talk to people every day that I meet off this YouTube channel. If you would like to chat about moving here, my contact information is below. If you're already here and you would like our assistance, we do a lot of listings because we're so good at marketing homes. We get them sold really quickly. So if you are local and would like our assistance as well, my contact information is below. So, hey, don't forget, guys, if you like what we do on the channel, help us out. Help a brother out. Give us a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button, click the little bell notification icon, and that way you never miss another one of these videos. So, all right, guys, I hope that was helpful, and if I can do anything for you, drop it in the comments below. If you'd like to see any particular statistics, if I can get my hands on them, I'd be happy to bring them to you as well. So, all right, guys, that's it. Get out, make it a great day. I will talk to you soon.